Shree Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha. Sindhuraruna Vigraham Trinayanam Manikyamaulispurattarānayaka Shekharam Smitamukhim Apinamakshoruham Panibhyam Alipurna Ratna Chashakam Raktotpalam Bibhratim Saumyam Ratna Ghadastha Rakta Charanam Dhyayet Param Ambikam. Welcome to all for this session on Lalitopakhyanam. In the previous chapters, we have seen the appearance of Devi Sree Lalita along with a host of her Shakthi army full of women folk. And on seeing this army of women, Bhandasura started commenting on them, saying that it is just an army of women filled with Maya who can be easily won over by the great Maya possessed by the Bhandasura himself. Though his brothers Vishukra was filled with rage to completely destroy the women's army, Vishanga, on the other hand, was taking wise steps in order to gauge the strength of the women's army and make a careful move in order to win over them. However, finally, Bhandasura ordered his entire army to be ready for the forthcoming war. Hayagreva continued the story. While Kutilaksha, Bhandasura's commander in charge of 3,000 armies, was taking steps to guard the city of Shunyanagara, Devi's Shakthi horse made a terrific din advancing towards that city, making not only the town of Shunyakanagara but also all the three worlds to tremble themselves. Led by Kutilaksha, however, the Danava host rose up like unto a huge ocean with billows ready to fall on the Shakti host of Devi, creating in their turn a terrific turmoil deafening in all directions. The Asuras were armed with all manner of harsh weapons capable of inflicting instantaneous death of thousands at a time. Their war drums and other musical or rather unmusical instruments struck terror in the hearts of the living. They rode on all kinds of animals, which latter also were wild, fierce, and terrible to behold. The ugly faces of the Asura warriors were twisted with wrath, and their drunken red eyes bulged and shot out flames as it were. Kutilaksha called upon him one of his Asura heroes by name Durmada and said to him, O Durmada, go now with 10 akshouhinis and other Danava warriors to Lalita and bring her here forthwith. Go now and delay not. Immediately, Durmada was elated at the task and was proud that the choice had fallen on himself. He gathered together a mighty army and marched with such din and fanfare that the sun was dimmed further by the dust so raised. The hills and forests resounded and trembled. The oceans rolled high and the skies shook as it were with fright. As per orders of his lord Bhandasura, Kutilaksha placed a hero Talajangha with 10 akshouhinis at the eastern gate of the city. At the southern gate, he placed Talabhiya. Talagriva guarded the western gate, and Talaketu the northern, all with 10 akshauhinis each and well armed. Another 10 akshauhinis Kutilaksha placed for the safety of Desha. Kutilaksha then reported to his lord Bhandasura all that he had done, and the latter was well pleased at arrangements. Thus, in this part of the story, we have seen how Kutilaksha made the security arrangements for the Shunya Nagara, placing Talajanga, Talabhiya, Talagriva, and Talaketu in four directions, each with 10 akshouhinis armies. And then he asked Durmada to uh, go with a large army and capture Devi Sree Lalita and cause a havoc on the Shakthi army. Namaste Sharada Devi Kashmir Puravasini Twamaham Prarthaye Nityam Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.